Hey, welcome back, Shane Gang. I want my hat turned the other way, but then you guys can't see my face. So this is gonna bother me the entire time because I haven't worn a hat backwards since 2006. So, moving on from that right there. Today my topic is gonna be who do black men vent to? Or the question is, black men, who do you vent to? Who do you have to vent to? Who do you vent to? Let's do this, Shane Gang. Let's get into this shit. And also, I got my handy dandy notebook back, obviously, because everything just goes smoother with it. It is blunt talk, and it's going to be officially completely blunt talk today because I am not feeling good, so I'm going to medicate while we're sitting here, but try to keep it off screen for the kiddies. I don't know, whatever. Um, but who do you vent to? Like, who do you have to talk to when something's going really crazy, something's going awry? Who do you have to vent to as a black man or a black person or African American person with masculinity auras? Does that make sense? Like a stud or something like that. If you're a stud and you're masculine, who do you vent to? Who do you have to talk to? Because I've realized since transitioning as a female, it was cool for me to have my emotions on my sleeve. Like that's the whole saying. Oh, she just wears her emotion on her sleeve. It's okay. She just, she'll cry, blah, blah. But as a male, same emotions are inside of my body. They just do things different. But it's like you're considered either a bitch or you're considered just punking out. I've had dudes try to tell me like man up or something. Mind you, it's not like I'm talking about something like it's not like you go and ask for advice sometimes. You just want to vent. Like I said, who do you vent to? But people act like you asking them for their advice. And I hate when somebody tries to tell me to man up as though men don't have emotions. So who do you vent to? Keep asking that the whole entire time so people keep thinking about that. Who do you talk to? Who do you let know what's going on inside of your head when shit is real bad, when shit is real good? Who do you vent to? Who do you let know? Oh, this shit's really good today. Like because I'm trying to figure out, like, outside of professional help, who is there to vent to. Congratulations to me. I'm going on my third year of therapy. I don't know if I am the longest running African American in therapy, but I might make it into the Guinness Book of World Records on this bitch. That's all I'm saying. But that's who I vent to. That's who I've been venting to since, like, well, 3 years ago, obviously. But I find it very comforting to know that I have somebody that I can go talk to who, one, can't judge me, can't go tell anybody what I'm confiding in them, and can't judge me. I think that's the biggest thing with humans. I half the time I with my anxiety, there we go. With my anxiety, I'll pause on telling somebody or confiding in somebody because I don't want to feel judged. I don't want to vent and then feel like, oh, I was wrong for venting or stupid for venting or I could have prevented the venting. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, I suggest a lot of people go to therapy. I would suggest my family go to therapy. Don't mean they gonna go, but they should. But I think a lot of people need to find someone to vent to. And I'm not talking about feminine people right now because, like I said, it's not looked down upon if you're feminine and you having emotions and you're crying and something's going on. It's just, oh, she's having a rough day. Oh, it's that time of the month. Oh, it's always an excuse. But for a male to come and say, hey, this is what's bothering me. I don't like it. Blah, 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 blah. I've found in talking to masculine people that just doesn't happen. I don't know if it happens in other type of communities, but it definitely don't happen in our community. In 9 out of 10, you just end up holding that shit in, and then you go about your day. You be angry at random strangers. You don't know why, but it's because you holding a lot of stuff in. You're not able to vent. So, what else did I write on here? Oh, also, for the people that tell people to man up, or you acting like a bitch, or you being a punk, whatever negative you say to them, understand that no matter Coke bottle, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, Fanta, You take a soda, you keep shaking it, you keep shaking it, you keep shaking it. Eventually, it's going to explode. It's going to be a lot of pent up energy. So I've found that the smartest thing to do is just to listen to somebody. It only takes a minute to listen. You don't have to say anything back. It takes a minute to listen and let that person express themselves, get it out, and go about their day. Instead of them having a bunch of energy pent up, them feeling anxiety or feeling anger or feeling rage or feeling whatever they're feeling, and then later on down the day or later on down the line, you're like, oh, that person's always angry. Oh, that person always has an attitude. Oh, that person. No, maybe that person has so much pent up shit, it's just bubbling. It's just bubbling and bubbling and bubbling and bubbling. Have you ever had the bubble guts? Like legit. Have y'all ever had the bubble guts where you just feel like you about to shit on yourself? That is a very uncomfortable feeling. I would like to point that out. It's very uncomfortable to feel like you're about to just shit on yourself. Now imagine feeling like you got to shit on yourself, but somebody keep telling you, man up. Don't be no bitch. You better suck that in. You better suck that in. You hear it enough in your head. You like, I know I need to boo boo. I know I need to boo boo. But I'm going to hold this in because they're telling me that that's just not what we do. We don't boo boo. They boo boo. We don't boo boo. They can boo boo, but I don't boo boo. I hold my boo boo in. They boo boo is good. Like, I'm sorry to be gross, but that's just what it is. That's I do things in analogies, and that's how I see it. Holding a lot of shit in gonna make your stomach hurt, gonna make your head hurt, gonna make you hurt, everything hurt, the people around you hurt. It's just a lot of hurt. So you might as well just let that person go ahead and get it out. Be a ventilator. Be the person that lets the person vent. You got people that are venters, you got people that are ventilators. Be a ventilator sometimes, because then somebody eventually will be a ventilator for you, and you'll be good to go. Stuff falling all out the blunt and stuff, scaring me. Let's see what else. What else? What else? Oh yeah, and the fact that emotions come with a human from birth. So if a little boy who's one get angry, slam shit, okay. Then we got a little girl over there. She's one. She get angry, slam shit. What make you think by the time they 30, they don't have, like, yes, they can cope, they can control it better, but the same two different species, or different species, same two different sexes, they still got the same type of emotions. They go from happy, sad, angry, rage, laughing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has emotions. We need to get out of that stereotype of, oh, but the man is supposed to just be up. No, no, I'm here to tell you that's not gonna work, because talking to cis males, and I'm just because I'm trans, don't take it from me like, oh, well, he's just saying it because he's trans and he used to be a girl. No, talking to cis males, when a man really want to be honest with y'all and let y'all know, no, they really feel like, nah, we want to express our emotions. That shit be getting hard. I be listening to they topics because they really be talking to me about some real shit type shit, but and 9 out of 10, I'm gonna be real honest with you, for my ladies out there, I've noticed that the males that don't get to vent and don't get to talk and shit like that, they're always seeking. They're always seeking for like another female, or they're always seeking for something else. And justifiably, I can't say that it's their fault that they're seeking that attention or seeking that love, because like I just said, when you were two or one, you were seeking it. You were seeking that love, you're seeking that attention. So just because you get older don't mean that you're not seeking that love, seeking that attention. But I've noticed, peeping game, a lot of the males that I've talked to are continuously seeking. They might be married, they might be with somebody, but they're always seeking because they still want to feel validated. They still want to feel that them feeling is okay, if that makes sense. They want to feel that them feeling is okay. And sometimes that side chick, honesty is the best policy. Sometimes your side bitch lets you vent, but not your main. Why is it like that? Well, because like I just said, the stereotypes. The man isn't supposed to. Oh, you're in the house, you live here, you're not supposed to vent, you're supposed to take it, get over it, and move on. We gotta change that, my people. We gotta change that. We gotta change that. We gotta change that. Too many men just automatically wanting to fight. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you want to fight. Why? Why? Story time. The dude pops up talking about neighborhood this, neighborhood that, neighborhood this. 8 o'clock in the morning. Nobody was around for him to fight. Oh, hold on. Nobody was around for him to fight, but he still woke up angry. We have to change this. We have to change it because we want our future kids to be able to be better than us. And no matter how much we try to say, oh, well, I'm going to make sure that my future is better, I'm going to make sure that this is better, until we change the patterns that have been going on continuously, and they're not good patterns, they're patterns that hurt us, our future will never be better. Gang members will never get over each other wearing different colors. They can't vent. They can't talk to anybody. That's all they got is colors. It's sad. A family gangbang. I tell them all day, it's sad. You got to have a little bit more, but how can you have more of something you never got? So we as a people, we as a nation, we as a human race, we got to change. Like Tupac said, we got to change the way we walk. We got to change the way we talk. We got to change the way we eat. We got to change. We just got to make change. And that be that. And leave it at that. Change it and keep it changed. That should be it. So, if you masculine, who do you vent to? If you feminine, who do you vent to as well? I want to know. Do y'all got, because maybe the feminine people don't have people to vent to. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. But who do you vent to? Comment down below who you vent to. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like. Share this with somebody that needs to hear it, because maybe somebody needs to hear it. Let gang members know to go approach the KKK. I'm going to keep saying it on every video. Please tell these gang members to go talk to the KKK, because I'm not understanding why we keep shooting each other. Not making no sense. Use your noggin. Reading is what? Fundamental. This has been another Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander. Keep it posted, Shane Gang, because we about to be having videos like this. Bow, 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 bow. Mukbang, tuck bang, gang bang, blunt bang, everything. Gang, 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 gang. Shane Gang. I'll see y'all later. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. And comment. Hey, on what y'all want me to talk about. Wait, give the people what they want. Can't leave without that.